Hey guys, it's Carolina here from KarolinasKrafts and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I thought I would just do like a process video sharing with you guys how I'm going to make a card using up some of these scraps that I have here. They're fairly little scraps, but something could still be done with this. And I was just using this to make a couple of albums. So I want to finish up using this 6x6 paper pad called Christmas Cheer. I had made one card already, and this is what it turned out like. It says home for the holidays. It was just a cut apart on the back of one of the scraps. I added in some snowflakes, a little gingerbread man with some thread behind it and some jemmies, and just did some paper piecing with whatever scraps I had. And then on the inside here, I matted it with black and then white again, and then just added another little scrap here, which we might add in like a flag or something afterwards. I don't know, we'll see. But I thought this would be like a fun little process video to share with you guys how I'm gonna go about this project. So let's get started and we'll see what we're gonna come up with. So first things first, I have a couple of things prepared here. I have my card base, which measures 5.5 by 4 1/4, or 5.5 by 8.5, and then you score at 4 1/4. So that's how I ended up with this size card, just a regular 8.5 by 11 sheet. I have some black mats. These measure 5 3/8 by 4 1/8. And then my white piece for the inside of the card, for this piece right here, this measures 4 by 5 1/8. I believe that's what that is. So first I'm just gonna do the, wait, no, I made that too big, so it's not 5 1/8. I must have cut that a little off. So if it was 5 3, no, sorry, 5 1/4 is what we're gonna cut this down to. Yeah. So this is 4 by 5 1/4, and that should fit perfectly onto this. Yep. So you have a little bit of a black border. So I'm just gonna add that, and you guys know I love my ATG tape, which I'll have a link down below in case you guys want to get one too. I always use it to make cards, and I love it to make cards. It's much better than like getting the messy glue everywhere, and it makes your cards sturdy, but not like crunchy sturdy like glue does, if that makes any sense at all. All right, so I got that there. That's gonna be my inside, and obviously we could decorate this a little bit more later, but I'm just gonna throw this on the inside now. And I hope you guys like this kind of process video. Like, I don't really do these. I usually just kind of like off camera make whatever I gotta make. But I thought this would be a nice change, and this is something that I've been wanting to do for quite some time. It's just previously, when I was living in my other place, it wasn't very easy to film. Like, I had no space for my legs whatsoever. So now I actually do. New crafting area, so it's been so much better. All right, on the back here, I'm just gonna put my handmade stamp thing. This is from Zazzle, in case anyone wants to get one made also, but that's just what that is. All right, so now let's get started on this front. Again, I have my photo mat here. Let's see what kind of scraps I'm working with. And I'm seeing my scraps aren't really long enough for any of this. I mean, we could always just go like, I don't know, we could probably make like a 4 square panel card. If I cut some of these down. Nope, a little too short. So let's, I guess we could use this here. And then I have 2 longer strips. So maybe something like this. Wow, and those fit perfectly. What are the chances? All right, I think that's what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to go with that and then try to figure it out from there. So I'm gonna cut all of those down to 5 1/4. Okay, so I'm gonna cut these down. All right, I mean, those little scraps are like teeny now. I'm not gonna use those, so I'm not even worried about that. But this should fit here now. Yep. All right, so I'm gonna glue these down. But anyway, so this is like something I've always wanted to do. I wanted to like be able to just like turn my camera on and whatever I'm creating, just kind of film it. Even if that means like sometimes I might do a voiceover later and whatnot, but in this case, I don't have to do a voiceover. I'm just doing this as I'm making this card. But I don't know, does that make sense? Like, it's much easier for me to just like turn on the camera now and just film something. So I've always wanted to be able to just do that. Okay, so putting my ATG tape everywhere. Feel like I gotta make these close. Uh-oh. This is so hard to do. All right, just a little bit of a border. And, oh man, now I have too much of a border. Should have spaced it out a little bit better. But it's fine. We'll make it work. No worries. We'll figure it out. All right, so we'll stick this one down. Not really leaving much space of a border in between the layers, but I do have that one teeny strip. None of these are long enough. So maybe like a strip of gold. I've always got a ton of gold scraps. So here we go. We're gonna cut this down to 5 1/4. Keep that other piece because it always comes in handy. And I'm gonna cut this down to be super duper tiny. I think that even is a little too big. I just got like ATG tape on this before, so everything is sticking to it. All right, maybe something like that. Super tiny strip. Look at this, guys. I mean, I can't use my ATG for that, but... And that's gonna be perfect. All right, so that's what we're gonna do there. See, guys, I cut it too short, but we are making it work. All right, this one I kind of have to use glue. And I'm gonna spread it out before that gets all over my project. There's always a way to fix something, right? Okay, so that's my card base so far. We are gonna need a sentiment, and you guys could see I don't really have a sentiment here anymore on any of these. Like, they're kind of cut off. So we gotta get some kind of like embellishments, like ephemera. So there's like some brown cardstock ones in here. Let me try to find that one. Oh, these look big. I don't know. Okay, well, that is humongous, first of all. Let's not use that one. Maybe. Nope, nope. All right, guys, the one that I said maybe to is the one that we're gonna go with. maybe, ooh, okay, we can maybe use that as like a border frame. Let's do that actually. All right, let me glue this down. I do think I still want like a green border around this though, just in case, but, or maybe, no, black. We'll do a double and then a black one. All right, so this is gonna be like a nice wood background. And as much as I don't like fussy cutting, sometimes you just gotta do it, especially when you're working with scrappies, because you're already limited in your options. Do any of you guys actually like fussy cutting? I know some people find it relaxing. I find this so stressful. I don't know. I don't like it. So let's make that a little bit more rounder here. It's looking a little off. All right. Maybe a little bit here. See, this is why I don't like fussy cutting, because I'm a perfectionist, and oh my gosh, and here, these edges, like, they're not cute. Okay, so that's that. I'm gonna put this onto some black as well. So here's a scrap piece of black cardstock. Just gonna use all the scraps. Or as many as I can. I mean, I'm not gonna make anything else after this. This is just gonna be the one card. Well, I guess 2 cards total, but 1 card on camera. And here we go. Now I gotta fussy cut again. Oh man. The person that hates fussy cutting, and now I'm fussy cutting twice. It's fine though. It better look good once I'm done fussy cutting. That's all I ask. Just want it to look good after all this hard work. All right, so that's garbage. All right, look, see, that looks so much better when it's fussy cut out a little bit. Let's see what else I could add here. I have some of these star foam stickers. I have some embellishments here on the side that I'm like, maybe this will work. Ooh, okay. I'm thinking some stars would be good, but hold on. Actually, before I do that, let me see if I can layer anything else here. Nope, nope, nope. Maybe something small. Nah. I don't like any of, oh, wait, hold on. I have 2 of these. So maybe if we were to go like this, maybe a little smaller than that, but actually that's not bad. So I'm gonna stick these 2 together. I know I have to cut some off because they're not even. Not even. Oh my gosh. All right, so we're gonna cut that off. I'm gonna mat that onto some black cardstock as well. Just grabbed another scrappy. And the person that likes to use ATG tape for all of her card making is definitely using quite a lot of glue. What is happening here? It's just like for all the little teeny pieces, you kind of have to use like wet glue because it's just the way it works. ATG tape is a certain width. this we could still save. All right, so now we got this, and then we could layer. Yes, that looks good. Okay, so actually I should have used ATG tape for that part right there, but it's fine. Okay, let's use some more scrappies. I mean, like this, for example, that I wasn't going to use anymore, right? So let's use this for the card. So I'm gonna glue these actually, because since the height of this is 2 pieces of paper, I need something for the tops and bottoms of this, because they're going to be sticking out. So if I want the kind of like height the same, they're definitely going to have to be thinner than this. But instead of using like foam or whatever, this is a great way to match the height. Just a little something, and I wasn't using this scrappy anyway. It was just going to be garbage, so now it has come in handy. Just on the edge there, so that when these hang over, the height is the same. Okay, so I'm going to stick this down. Just like that. Okay, and I know we wanted some stars. Just trying to see where they should go before I stick them down. That looks good. Done. Wasn't that so easy, guys? Actually, I probably should have put these stars on afterwards, because that's going to be hard to do my ATG tape. But you see how like something that was a scrap that you were just kind of just like, you know, sometimes you just get rid of them. Like you could still make stuff out of them. Like little cards like this. See? And look how cute that looks. Just something simple. I mean, yes, it requires some thought, but still simple way to use up some scrappies. All right, that wasn't that hard to put my ATG tape on, and make sure this is the right way. And I just got myself another card. I do have a little bit of an overhang here, so I'm going to cut off just a teeny bit. That didn't really work out so well. Okay, so now nothing sticks out, and there you go. You have yourself a beautiful card, and then I had this one too, and using up scraps, we made 2 beautiful cards. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. The rest of this I am going to toss, but I used up like the bigger scraps. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope it inspires you to use up some of your scrap pieces of paper. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next crafty video. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.